Welcome to the world of biohacking. It's a frontier where biology meets technology, where human potential is pushed to its limits, and where ordinary people are taking control of their own biology. It's for anyone who wants to upgrade their mind and body. At its core, it's about optimizing human performance. Biohackers use everything from diet and exercise to cutting-edge tech and genetic engineering. It's about pushing the boundaries of human potential. But biohacking isn't without controversy. More and more people are joining the revolution. They're redefining what it means to be human in the 21st century. Intermittent fasting is one of the most popular biohacks. It's simple, yet powerful. The idea is to cycle between periods of eating and fasting. It's not about what you eat, but when you eat, and it's been shown to have numerous health benefits. There are several ways to do intermittent fasting. The 16-8 method is common. You fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. Some people prefer the 5-2 approach. They eat normally for 5 days and restrict calories for 2. Others opt for longer fasts, like 24 or 48 hours once a week. The benefits of intermittent fasting are impressive. It can help with weight loss and fat burning. It may improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Some studies suggest it can boost brain function and increase longevity. It's even been linked to a reduced risk of certain cancers. But intermittent fasting isn't for everyone. It can be challenging at first. You might feel hungry or irritable. Some people experience headaches or fatigue. It's important to listen to your body. Start slowly and see how you respond. And always consult with a healthcare professional before making major changes to your diet. Wearable technology is revolutionizing personal health monitoring. It's turning our bodies into data points. And it's giving us unprecedented insight into our health and performance. From smartwatches to fitness trackers, these devices are becoming ubiquitous. These wearables can track a wide range of metrics. Heart rate, sleep patterns, and step count are just the beginning. More advanced devices can monitor blood oxygen levels, ECG, and even stress levels. Some can even detect falls or irregular heartbeats. They're like having a personal health lab on your wrist. But wearables aren't just about collecting data. They're about using that data to make improvements. Many devices offer personalized recommendations. They might suggest when to move, when to sleep, or how to improve your workout. Some can even integrate with other apps and services for a more holistic view of your health. The future of wearable tech is even more exciting. We're seeing the development of smart clothing and tattoos. These could monitor even more detailed health metrics. Imagine a shirt that tracks your posture, or a tattoo that monitors your glucose levels. The possibilities are endless. Wearable tech is turning us all into biohackers, whether we realize it or not. Nootropics are substances that enhance cognitive function. They're often called smart drugs or cognitive enhancers. Biohackers use them to improve memory, focus, and creativity. Nootropics can be natural or synthetic. Natural ones include caffeine and L-theanine. Synthetic ones include modafinil and pyracetam. Effects vary widely. Some report increased focus and productivity. Research is ongoing and long-term effects are not fully understood. Safety is a concern. Side effects can include headaches and insomnia. Consult a healthcare professional before trying nootropics. Section 5. DIY Biology. Citizen Scientists at Work. DIY biology is where biohacking gets truly hands-on. It's about bringing scientific experimentation out of traditional labs and into homes and community spaces. DIY biologists, or biohackers, are conducting their own experiments. They're pushing the boundaries of what's possible outside of institutional settings. These citizen scientists are tackling a wide range of projects. Some are working on genetic engineering, using tools like CRISPR. Others are growing their own cultures or creating biosensors. Some are even developing new medical treatments or sustainable materials. The possibilities are limited only by imagination and resources. Community is a key aspect of DIY biology. Many biohackers work in community labs or biohacker spaces. These spaces provide access to equipment and expertise. They foster collaboration and knowledge sharing. They're incubators for innovation, where ideas can be freely exchanged and tested. However, DIY biology isn't without controversy. There are concerns about safety and ethics. Critics worry about the potential for accidents or misuse. Regulators are still figuring out how to approach this new frontier. Despite these challenges, DIY biology continues to grow. It's democratizing science and empowering individuals to contribute to scientific progress. Section 6. Embedded implants merging man and machine. Embedded implants represent a bold frontier in biohacking. They're about integrating technology directly into the human body. It's no longer science fiction. It's happening now. And it's pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human. There's a wide range of implants being developed and used. Some are medical, like pacemakers or cochlear implants. Others are more experimental. RFID chips can be implanted to unlock doors or store data. Magnets can be embedded in fingertips to sense electromagnetic fields. Some biohackers are even experimenting with brain-computer interfaces. The potential benefits of implants are significant. They could enhance our senses or give us new ones. They could improve memory or cognitive function. They could monitor our health in real time. Some even dream of achieving transhumanism, using technology to evolve beyond our biological limitations. But embedded implants raise serious ethical and practical questions. There are concerns about privacy and security. What if your implant gets hacked? There are also worries about long-term health effects. And then there's the philosophical question. At what point do we cease to be fully human? As implant technology advances, these debates will only intensify. Nutrigenomics, eating for your genes. Nutrigenomics is where nutrition meets genetics. It's about understanding how our genes interact with the foods we eat, and it's opening up new possibilities for personalized nutrition. We can optimize our diet based on our unique genetic makeup. The field is young but growing rapidly. Scientists are identifying genetic variations that affect nutrient processing. Understanding these factors helps us make better dietary choices. Nutrigenomic testing is becoming more accessible. Companies offer direct-to-consumer genetic tests for nutrition. These tests suggest which nutrients you need more of. But nutrigenomics isn't without challenges. The science is still evolving. Approach nutrigenomics critically and consult healthcare professionals. Section 8. The dark side of biohacking. Risks and concerns. Biohacking offers exciting possibilities, but it's not without risks. Some practices can be dangerous if not done properly. DIY gene editing carries significant risks. Misuse of nootropics can lead to health problems. There's also the risk of misinformation. The biohacking community is largely unregulated. It's crucial to consult with healthcare professionals. Privacy is another major concern. Personal health data could be vulnerable to hacking. Finally, there's the risk of creating new inequalities. It raises serious ethical questions about fairness and human rights. Section 9. Ethical considerations in the age of self-modification. Biohacking raises profound ethical questions. At what point does enhancement become cheating? Is it fair for some people to have cognitive or physical advantages over others? These questions become especially complex in competitive settings like sports or academics. Should there be limits on how much we can modify ourselves? There are also concerns about consent and coercion. As biohacking becomes more mainstream, will people feel pressured to enhance themselves to keep up? This could be especially problematic in workplace settings. There's a risk of creating a biohacking divide where enhanced individuals have significant advantages over others. The long-term implications of biohacking are also a source of ethical debate. We don't yet fully understand the long-term effects of many biohacking practices. Are we risking unforeseen consequences for future generations? There's also the question of how far we should go in altering human biology. At what point do we cease to be human? Regulation is another key ethical issue. How should biohacking be governed? Too little regulation could lead to dangerous practices, but too much could stifle innovation and personal freedom. Finding the right balance is crucial. It requires ongoing dialogue between biohackers, scientists, ethicists, and policymakers. Section 10. Safe biohacking. Tips for beginners. If you're new to biohacking, it's important to start safely. Begin with well-established practices. Intermittent fasting, meditation, and exercise are good starting points. These have been extensively studied and are generally safe for most people. Always consult with a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet or lifestyle. Start small and track your results. Keep a journal of what you're doing and how it affects you. This will help you understand what works for your body. Remember, everyone is different. What works for one person may not work for another. Be patient and give your body time to adjust to new practices. Educate yourself from reliable sources. Look for peer-reviewed scientific studies. Be skeptical of extraordinary claims without evidence. Join reputable biohacking communities to learn from others' experiences. But always think critically and don't blindly follow advice, even from seeming experts. Prioritize the basics before moving to more advanced techniques. Ensure you're getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, and exercising regularly. These fundamental practices can have a huge impact on your health and performance. They're also essential foundations for more advanced biohacking techniques. Section 11. Advanced Biohacking Techniques. For those ready to dive deeper, there are many advanced biohacking techniques to explore. Cryotherapy involves exposing the body to extremely cold temperatures. It's said to reduce inflammation and improve recovery. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy increases oxygen levels in the body. Some claim it enhances healing and cognitive function. Neurofeedback is another advanced technique. It involves training your brain waves using real-time displays of brain activity. Proponents say it can improve focus, reduce anxiety, and enhance performance. Some biohackers are even exploring transcranial direct current stimulation, or TDCS. This involves applying weak electrical currents to the brain to modulate neural activity. Genetic testing and analysis is becoming increasingly sophisticated. Some biohackers are using this information to optimize their diet, exercise, and supplement regimens. Others are exploring epigenetics, the study of how behaviors and environment can cause changes that affect the way your genes work. Remember, these advanced techniques often lack extensive scientific validation. They may carry higher risks than more established practices. It's crucial to approach them with caution. Do thorough research and consult with healthcare professionals. Never sacrifice safety for the sake of experimentation. Section 12. The Future of Biohacking: Extending Human Lifespan. One of the most exciting frontiers in biohacking is life extension. Many biohackers believe we can significantly extend human lifespan. Some even aim for immortality. While this might sound like science fiction, serious research is being done in this area. Techniques being explored include telomere extension, senescent cell clearance, and stem cell therapy. Some researchers are looking into ways to reprogram our genes to reverse aging. Others are exploring the potential of artificial organs and body parts. The goal is not just to live longer, but to extend our healthy, productive years. Caloric restriction and certain compounds like metformin and rapamycin are being studied for their potential life-extending properties. Some biohackers are already experimenting with these approaches. However, it's important to note that the long-term effects in humans are not yet fully understood. The implications of radical life extension are profound. It could revolutionize society, economy, and even our concept of what it means to be human. But it also raises... In this final chapter, we explore the future of biohacking and its potential to revolutionize human capabilities. From enhancing physical and mental performance to extending lifespan, the possibilities are endless. Join us as we delve into the cutting-edge advancements and ethical considerations that will shape the future of biohacking. Imagine a world where your body and mind are constantly upgraded, where diseases are a thing of the past, and where aging can be slowed or even reversed. Innovations such as genetic editing, nanotechnology, and advanced prosthetics are not just ideas. They are rapidly becoming reality. With these advancements come significant ethical questions. How do we ensure equal access to these technologies? What are the societal implications of a world divided by those who can afford enhancements and those who cannot? And how do we define what it means to be human in an age where technology and biology are increasingly intertwined? As we move forward, it's crucial to balance innovation with ethical responsibility. The future of biohacking holds incredible promise, but it's up to us to navigate these uncharted waters wisely. By fostering open dialogue and inclusive research, we can ensure that the benefits of biohacking are shared by all. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of biohacking. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember, the future is in our hands. Until next time, happy hacking.